Hello everyone, myself Prashanta Sadafule, Assistant Professor in Department of Computer Engineering of All India Sri Shivaji Memorial Society's Institute of Information Technology. In today's session, we will learn UML modeling types and UML diagrams. The contents for today's session are UML modeling types. In UML, we have three types, that is structural modeling, behavioral modeling, architectural modeling, and we will learn different UML diagrams. Now let's see UML modeling types. It is very important to distinguish between the UML model. Different diagrams are used for different types of UML modeling. There are three important types of UML modeling. So first type, that is structural modeling, second behavioral modeling, third architectural modeling. Now let's see one by one. First, structural modeling. Structural modeling captures the static features of a system. They consist of following diagrams. In structural modeling, we have to represent the static aspects of the software application through given diagrams. So first, class diagram, object diagram, deployment diagram, package diagram, composite structure diagram, and component diagram. So by using these diagrams, we have to capture the static aspects of software systems. Structural model represents the framework for the system, and this framework is the place where all other components exist. Hence, the class diagram, component diagram, and deployment diagrams are part of structural modeling. They all represent the elements and the mechanism to assemble them. The structural model never describes the dynamic behavior of the system. Class diagram is the most widely used structural diagram. The next type of modeling, that is behavioral modeling. Behavioral model describes the interaction in the system. It represents the interaction among the structural diagrams. Behavioral model shows the dynamic nature of the system. Behavioral modeling consists of following diagram such as activity diagram, interaction diagram. In interaction diagram, again we have two types of diagram, that is sequence diagram and collaboration diagram, and use case diagram. All the above diagram shows the dynamic sequence of flow in a system. So through these diagrams, we have to capture the dynamic aspects of the software system. Architectural modeling. Architectural model represents the overall framework of the system. It contains both structural and behavioral elements of the system. Architectural model can be defined as the blueprint of the entire system. Under this architectural modeling, package diagram will come. Now let's see the UML diagrams that we have to categorize into three modeling types. So first modeling type, that is structural modeling. Under this we have four diagrams, that is class diagram, object diagram, and implementation diagram. So again implementation diagram, further we have two diagrams, that is component diagram and deployment diagram. The next modeling type, that is behavioral modeling. Under this we have five diagrams, that is use case diagram, then interaction diagram. Under this interaction diagram we have sequence diagram and collaboration diagram, then state chart diagram and activity diagram. Then last, architectural modeling. Now under this architectural modeling we have package diagram. Now package diagram is the grouping of both structural as well as behavioral elements. So both diagrams, that is structural and behavioral diagrams, that comes into package diagram. Now this is all about the UML modeling types, that is structural, behavioral and architectural, and different UML diagrams. Thank you.